Hey family, so today I am doing a get ready with me video. I know a lot of you ask me about my makeup from time to time, so since I'm going to a ball tonight, I decided to go ahead and record myself putting my makeup on. So tonight I'm going to a debutante ball. My little cousin Trey is going to be an escort, so it'll be me and some of my family there. But I'm going to start off with putting some liner and just kind of outlining my eyebrows because my eyebrows are not thick. They're very thin. So I'm going to start off with outlining them. And then I'm going to take some, what is it called? Like a brow, I don't know what it's called, y'all. Like a filler. It's like an eyebrow. Kind of remind you of like a shadow, but it's for brows. Like a brow shadow, I guess. I don't know, y'all. I'm not a makeup artist, but yeah. So it's like a filler for your brows. So I'm just gonna put that in there, and I like to kind of create a unibrow like that, just because I want to make sure my eyebrows are kind of even on both sides. And then I go back in and just remove the center part that I created. So next I'm going to start on my eyelashes, and I like to use individual eyelashes. These were like 3 lashes stuck together instead of one. I'll show it to you. There they are. So anyway, I'm going to start on those. I'll finish my right side. So the left side, I'm going to kind of let that play a little longer so y'all can see how I apply those. For some reason, I just cannot apply the strip. But I actually like the individual eyelashes better because I can just kind of place them where I want, and to me, they look more natural. And so as you can see, I kind of stretch out my eye just to make sure everything is nice and even. And I love the individual lashes that come. They come like 3 lashes glued together. And so it takes me maybe about 5 minutes to put those on. It's really quick. So I am just gonna finish applying those lashes. And as you can see, it was one little area right here. It seemed like it kind of had a space in it. So I'm gonna actually go back and just put an extra eyelash right there just to kind of fill it in. And I like to go all the way to the end with my eyelashes so it can just have a nice flow and not just kind of stop at the end. So I like to put a lash on the very end so they can kind of flare out. So next I am going to go in and just, I guess you would call this like a contour. Just go in and go over my eyebrows and my eye, the bottom of my eyebrows and over the top of my eye and the top of my eyebrows, just to kind of give it a more clean and defined look. And I also just like to take my finger and just kind of blend it out because I don't like a harsh line. I just kind of like it to look nice and clean, and this will kind of give you that look that you got in your eyebrows arch. So I just like to go in, and I also put it, like I said, on the top of my eyelid. And I feel like putting it on the top of my eyelid, that kind of helps my eyeshadow pop a little more when I put that on. So I'm also going to add some concealer to the middle part just to make sure it's not any leftover eyebrow pencil there when I created my unibrow. So I just like to go in and make sure that's all cleaned up. Like I said, y'all, I am not a professional makeup artist. Maybe some things that I'm doing wrong on here, but this is what works for me when I, you know, do my makeup. I watch videos and things like that, but as far as being a professional, nope, that's not me, y'all. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and continue with the concealer, and I'm using MAC products, by the way, but I'm gonna really pack on the concealer under my eyes because, as many of you see and know, I have dark spots on my face, but I have dark spots under my eyes, so I really try to pack in the concealer for this look, just to kind of cover some of those dark areas that I have under my eyes. I know when I went to the MAC counter and she did my makeup or whatever, she used like an orange corrector, but they were out, and that actually helped with the coverage. Yeah, I actually had more coverage, but they were out of that, so I plan on going back whenever they get that in and just getting that orange corrector to put under my eyes. So I'm just going to start with my makeup, and of course this is MAC. I love MAC products. And I used to use a sponge, but now I use a brush because I feel like I can get better. I guess have better control over the product, and then I actually use less product with the brush, so I like putting my foundation on with the brush. And here I just took a little powder just to kind of go over my face and smooth everything out. I like to kind of move my little hairs back to make sure I'm getting makeup in those areas. Now that's a contour palette that one of my friends bought me for my birthday. All of my friends know I love playing in makeup, so I'm not sure where that palette came from, but I decided to go back in and I just added a little makeup because I still saw just like a few dark spots that I didn't like, so I just went back in with that, and then I'm just going to go back in with some more powder and some more of that contour powder and just kind of go in and try to even everything out. So when I'm putting on my eyeliner, I like to use like a piece of tissue or something so I won't leave my fingerprints on my face. And I know I've seen other makeup artists and things like that. They have like some type of sponge that they put on their finger. I'm not sure what that's called, but I do know they do have like a sponge that you can use to put your eyeliner on with. So I just added some blush, and that's from Mary Kay. And I like to go in just with this look. I really wanted just like a lighter shade on my eyes, and then I like to go in. This was like a glitter look, and then I like to go in and just in the corners, like in the inside crease of my eye, I just went in with some black eyeshadow. just in the corners, just to add a little extra. So I decided to put some pink lipstick on, but I really wasn't feeling it for the look that I was going for. So I decided to take that off and go with a champagne color gloss. But then once I put that on, I discovered I did not put my liner on, so I had to remove that, put my liner on, and then put my gloss on. I finally got it together, y'all. But tonight at the ball, it's gonna be me, my mom, my cousin Trey, which is gonna be the escort, which I will see him in the pictures. It's gonna be his mom, which is my cousin, and then her sister, which is my cousin, and their mom. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoy hanging out with me and doing makeup. So don't forget to subscribe if you are not subscribed. Thumbs up this video, share this video, and I will see you guys in the next video.